So, doing a little testing action here. Um, I actually linked up my iPad, and we're going to get this shit down on the road because I've always wanted to do this. Okay, so it looks like we should be live right now. Let me go ahead and edit some stuff here. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get this show on the road very shortly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get started here very shortly. What is that exactly? Oh, it's showing like a little. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forget it does that. That's pretty cool though. Testing chat. YouTube. Just gonna bust that in. Make sure the thing is showing up like it's supposed to on the Streamlabs. Yes, it is. Cool. 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 I think it might. No, it didn't cut off. Okay, good. Sweet. We're gonna pop over to the Twitch action here. Test that out. Back to Twitch. Sorry, I'm not really well versed on Twitch, so bear with me. Testing chat Twitch. Making sure this stuff works like it should. Gotta update this stuff on the Twitch. We will, let's see. Okay. Go ahead and change the category. All right. Okay. All right. Seems like we should be good to go. So I have never used OBS Studio in this capacity before, really getting down to the nitty gritty. I've always used Streamlabs OBS. I've always struggled with it. But it seems like you can do more overall with OBS Studio. And one of those things you can do a lot easier than you can on Streamlabs is multi-streaming to other platforms. So we are going to definitely be utilizing that more, I do believe. I'm going to do a quick preview of the stuff on the phone here. Make sure that stuff is showing like it's supposed to. Okay, looks good on the YT. Gonna pop in on the Twitch, make sure it sounds good over there. Okay, seems pretty solid, I would say. Right on, right on. So, yeah, we're gonna be checking this out. So, I've got the chat. I can see y'all fine folks here. Got the iPad right here, ready to go. So, I remember when, well, I had it on the PSP originally, but my PSP didn't last very long, unfortunately. I bought it used back in 2007 or so because I really wanted to play Crisis Core. and went ahead and bought this as well while I was at it. It lasted like maybe 2 months. Didn't have a lot of cash, so couldn't exactly just buy a new PSP. So I kind of just wrote that off. It was just a sign that, hey, it wasn't for me because I probably should have saved a little money and actually bought a brand new. And who knows? But instead, they eventually released this game on the iOS platforms, but I was on Android for a long time. Eventually, like several years later, they did release it on Android, and I downloaded it on there and played it on there on my Samsung, of course, that I had at the time. But I've on Apple now. I was like, I haven't played this in forever. And then they just recently, of course, are bringing back Final Fantasy Tactics. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to actually live stream this one. This is the PSP version, but it's on the iPad, which allows some pretty cool things. The touchscreen controls, of course. You also have, the fact that, of course, whoops. You also have the fact that, the resolution's a lot higher, so it's going to have a lot sharper image than you would have gotten originally on the PSP. So both of those are pretty cool. So I've got my fancy little dongle with the USB-C hooked up, the HDMI, all that good stuff, so you could see things are up to function. Got the game all ready to go. So let's get right to it. Okay. And another thing that's really cool, I don't know if the Android version had this or not, or if it came out later or something like that, but you do get achievements. Oh, and we get the nice little classic intro. That ish play. Really kick-ass little opening intro theme. I certainly would say so myself. Okay, so I had to kind of just check stuff out. A lot of testing here. So this is actually very easy to control this way. I mean, they are running. They didn't like build it from the ground up, but they did do a really good job with the touchscreen controls. I was going to say it does have achievements, unlike what you would have gotten on the PSP back in the day, which would not have had those. So we've got all of those. Find achievements. Maybe one day we'll have those unlocked. So yeah, and I do need to change my Game Center thing because that's the old name. I don't go by that anymore. Yes, I don't want to take the tutorial. I already did the tutorial. So this does have all the content that the PSP version did, which added some cutscenes and added, I guess, a couple of character classes, some other like content like that. By the way, if you never had a chance, you should definitely take a look at the statement that the scenario editor of the original Final Fantasy Tactics had whenever they were talking about the re-release coming up this September. Such a poignant and strong statement, given a lot of the parallels of today. It really makes you think that, hey, like, the reason why it took so long is because for them to finally do that is because the time is right now. The main... Oh, no. That's not okay. No. Where'd you get that from? Alright. Perfect. Alright. So, yeah. Getting this show on the road here. No. Let's change that. That's how we change it. Yeah, I'm gonna dox myself. That's the actual B-Day. So don't forget that wish me a happy B-Day if you happen to see me in sub-capacity on that day. By the way, I do realize that I've got the green screen. I'm wearing a greenish shirt, so that's why it looks the way it does. So, I wasn't originally planning on streaming. I just put this shirt on because it was the shirt of the day. All right. Oh, getting them YouTube notifications still. Hell yeah. So that night right there, that's the Lita. That was the first one they talked about in the thing. And you play as the other one, the one that's unwritten. You know, because history is written by the victor. Kind of like that little bit of a saga. Oh, I guess I never added the game to the YouTube. I might as well fix that. I don't know how relevant that would be, but why not? Oh. Why is it showing... What? Why was it showing the... That's so weird. Why is it showing on the YouTube? What? Oh, it's paused. That's why. I was curious. Like, why is it showing my iPad on this YouTube preview I'm looking at, and it was showing the game on Twitch? Like, that didn't make any sense, but okay. It's because I accidentally paused the YouTube one, of course. Yeah, it does. It's nice that it's sharper and on a pretty good size display for the time, because like I think I'm starting to get to that point where like I don't know if it's like a natural like digression of my eyesight, or if like I'm having some kind of health thing or what, but like I've noticed like every once in a while things look just a tiny bit blurry. I probably should get an eye doctor appointment. It's weird because it doesn't happen very often. It's happening like right now for some reason. I actually just haven't been feeling good lately at all. I don't know. I think they use some kind of smoothing for the sprites, like you'd see like on an emulator possibly. But the higher resolution does make the polygon elements sharper. And they use that for the environments, of course. So. Yeah, I really appreciate the way that dialogue is written. Like, this is not something that you would get nowadays from most games. Like, there's some exceptions out there, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really appreciate dialogue. You actually get the sense that they actually talk like they would have in medieval times. If you play like a modern, I don't know, like an actual regular like Final Fantasy game or something like that, for example, they don't talk like that. They talk like it's nowadays, even though it's, I don't know, that's weird. But like this has that actual sense. Very well written. So this little segment at the beginning actually takes place a little bit later on into the game. All right. He sure does. I don't know if anything actually really matters with this particular fight. I don't think it does. Other than just surviving, I suppose. I guess that matters. Now, really will be curious to see what they're going to do with the new game, because they've been kind of coy about, like, because they were talking about there's going to be new content, but they've been coy about if it's going to include the content from this version of the game. They haven't been answering this, so that's probably like a good sign that it's actually not going to be. They probably intend on having new content, but it'll be different from what they included with this, so... You know, which if that's the case, like playing on this or on Android is probably the way to go if you want the absolute best version of this particular one. Anyways, the other one is going to be its own thing, obviously. So. Yeah, I hope they do a really good job with the voice acting they're adding. Okay. Didn't kill him. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can really do anything. That's a regular attack, so I can't do that. What's the metal do? Oh, that's my skills, yep. It's not the one I wanted. You could do it that way. Perfect. Can't hit anything. Do the chant. What exactly does that do? Oh, I can't cancel the move, can I? I guess I could do the pinch to zoom. Yeah, you can actually zoom in pretty good, too. It's pretty handy. Shit. Wish there was a way. Wish they would add it like a cancel thing. I can't really do anything. The salve, that's the heal, I think. Yeah. I guess I'll just have to wait. Yeah. Alright, they took that guy out. I said there's not really any consequence other than, like, you just don't want to die yourself. Other than that, it doesn't really matter in this particular fight, so. Alright. Oh, we got a new viewer there on YouTube. Welcome there. Be sure, if you're a Twitch user, to hit that link, because I could definitely use some Twitch followers, too. Definitely plan on experimenting with dual streaming on both platforms, see if I can... see how that works out for me. Okay. Oh, I guess you can't adjust the zoom while you're waiting for the enemy actions. That's too bad. Okay, now I can. Can I? There we go. You can actually really fine-tune it. Like, I can go by the individual percentages if I want. Yeah, I think about a 163% looks pretty good, don't you? Alright. Move. Maybe I'll just do a regular attack. Take that, chemist. You dead now. Okay. Yeah. The sprites actually scale up pretty nicely considering the circumstances. Like, this was originally a PS1, which... I don't know what the extra resolution would have been. Probably, what, 480i or something like that? Because they wouldn't even had progressive scan back then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're being felled quite easily, I would say. Oh, yeah, that is a healing spell. Okay, hold on. Can I heal them then? I guess nobody needs healing. Let's just use a stone then. Why not? I mean, he's the only guy left. Like, I mean, he's not going to be a real threat at all. Oh, thanks for exposing me to an attack. That's cool of you. You did not need to move. Okay, good. I didn't lose my helmet. That would have sucked. Even though I would have had another helmet next time anyways, because, like I said, this is the after effect. I am curious why they started it off this way, as opposed to just a linear progression. Like, I don't know if it really adds anything contextually, but it's been such a long time, maybe it does.
The princess.
That's actually interesting. I didn't remember there being, like, voice acting on this version of the game. I guess they're making a big deal about it with the new one. I guess they were talking about that it's going to be fully voice acted, whereas they only had it on these limited cutscenes on this one. Makes you wonder if they're going to redo the voice acting too, like, or if they're going to use the same people that are involved. I don't know if I've seen where they address that. Yeah, I really like the art scene, like the art style of these scenes too, because it has that blend of anime with like that rustic medieval style. It's really cool. And it translates quite well.
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltona?
Oh. Probably helps if I actually had the thing open. Yeah, by the way, I would recommend if you're a cheapskate gamer and you want to play this game, you should probably do it soon, because you never know if Square Enix is going to be delisting it whenever the new version of the game comes out, which they're going to charge $50 for. It costs $14 on Android and iPhone and $16 on iPad, because I'm a sucker. I bought the iPad version, but I wanted the bigger display. You know, it wouldn't have made a lot of sense, because I mean, I got the iPhone, but it'd be a lot harder, I think, to play it on this. It would certainly be to stream it, I would think, just because I'd be like, you know, all hunched over like that. This is a lot more natural, I'd say. Man, I would have just been happy if they would have just brought this version of the game and just like ported it over and just called it a day. It's really cool they're actually kind of going further than that though. Just like they did with Tactics Ogre, which I need to replay that too. We can't be doing that. We got to stop them rogues. No refuge here. Yes. That concerns me a little bit. That it's taken so long. Hopefully, I was like, I'll go ahead and enable the iCloud shit or whatever, just and make things simple. Oh, okay, unable to save data to iCloud. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's just do it to a regular save file then. That's cool. I don't know. I guess I need to tweak my settings a little bit on the iCloud. Oh, you know why? It's because I think my iCloud storage is full. That's probably why I couldn't do it. That would make sense. Okay, so we've got Beatrix, Powell, Foxy, Matt, Antoinette, Julianne. So I think 2 squires and 2 chemists probably be good. Antoinette's got pretty good bravery stat. We'll probably go with them. Maybe 72, 40. Yeah. Drop them in there. Okay. Let's see. None of my chemists have very good faith, though. Alright, we'll let Foxy be part of the group. I guess we'll do the 3 squires. A little bit more offensive. Yeah, because I'm gonna transition this person to a magic roll of some kind because they got good face score. But obviously for now they have to be this. Alright, so we got our first party layout ready to go. I think the 1 chemist will probably be enough for the beginning of the game. Because they're just going to chill and use potion. I mean, like, what else are they going to do, honestly? Right? I'm just so excited to play this again. Like I don't even remember how long it's been. It probably was since I played it on my Samsung phone like 10 years ago. I think that was the last time I played this. Or it could have been on the PS3 because I had the digital copy. Oh, you're hitting my people with rocks. Okay, Cicely, you're going down. You are going down. I assure you that. The well-aimed thrust pierces the male. Okay. Don't patronize me. That's right. Highborn Moppets, still Moppets. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Spin the camera. Oh yeah, this viewpoint kind of sucks. Okay. I think I can move now, though. Wait, can I move? Yes, I can. Alright, we're taking you out. Hell yeah. That was a good hit. Let's see, can I get you up there? Shit, I don't think so. Let's see if we could stone them to death or something. Fundamentals, what's that? Oh, okay, that is the... So they named the class thing. And down she goes. Down she goes. I mean, I don't know. It could be a dude too, I suppose, right? I just have to assume it's a girl based on the look. Okay, let's spin the camera. Alright, Delita, we'll need you to actually, like, do something for us here. I probably should have had them facing just so they wouldn't have had the chance of getting the water and backstab, but that's probably fine. They don't have the ability. Okay. Sure, let's move there. Why not? I can't do a regular attack. Oh, they don't have the rock. They have just the bum rush. Okay. So we'll just have to tweak their stuff here. Oh, you little bastard. Alright. I remember we were able to look at the layout here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's how you can... Okay, I see how that works. So you can adjust the way that you pan stuff around. That's cool. Okay, so that's how we can look at the turn order. Okay. Wait, where is... Hold on, I'm gonna look at something here. Is that an enemy unit? Or... Oh, that's my person. Oh, what are they doing in the water? Are they in the water? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought they were. It'll take me a little bit of time to get used to this here. Sure. Why not? Let's get a little risky here and get some action in. I did pretty good. Good hit, good hit. Wonder if they tweak the percentages at all. There you go, Delita. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Fortunately, you can't control him because he's a AI character. Okay, so we got 4 people watching on YouTube there. Say hello. And oh, don't forget, get that Twitch. I want to get them Twitch followers, man. I really gotta get those going. Trying to get started, trying to get established there. Okay. Spin the camera around here, get a better view. If I do have to say there's one thing that does annoy me about this game, it is the way the camera panning and stuff like that works. I mean, there's one thing I have to complain about. It's probably that, honestly. Alright, cool. Well, spin the camera around again. Alright. Let's move. There we go. Thought I had him targeted. Probably not, though. Yeah, this dude ain't gonna survive. That ain't gonna be happening. If I really wanted to min-max, I could try to keep the enemies alive long enough for their crystals to respawn or whatever, because you can get items and crystals and things like that, which if you want to min-max it, that is the way to play it. But honestly, this early fight, it's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll leave that chemist alive for now. We'll just focus on keeping our team active for now. Oh, he doesn't have the... that's right. Son of a bitch. This guy can't do shit. Why don't you have the stone ability? You need JP so you can get the stone ability, but you can't get JP if you can't attack enemies. The constant conundrum there. Wait, which one's the enemy? Oh, it's them. That's right. Yeah, they can get in the water to attack. That's wanted to make sure. And of course, get the regular XP too. That's important as well. We're gonna be stoning this guy to death. Or, well, maybe Rush this time. Rush is fine, too. Oh, like, they can't target him. That's fine. You have... son of a... Dang it, Dietrich. That does a lot of damage. Pretty nice. Wonder why Delita is such a wuss. He's just sitting back there the whole time. They took like one hit. He's like, nah, I want nothing to do with this. Wait, what abilities do I have right now in my metal kit? I have Chant. Okay. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. That's like a freebie heal. Let's see. What are they? Okay, so they're hurt, so we'll do it with the Chemist. That's a good way to give me some free XP as well. I don't know if she could stone from that far. If not, I'll just stone on my own teammates. Yeah. Wait, can I hit somebody else besides him? Because he's already damaged a little bit. Yeah, maybe Dietrich. Now let's go ahead and get him. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Guess he found a way to get some action in. These dead bodies are just never gonna die, are they? You don't have the rock. No, I don't think so. That's not what I wanted to do. I figured out the better way to do it is not to just tap, but to tap and hold and then let go on the spot you want to use it on. Seems like that's the most effective. Thank you, Delita. It helps you out too, because you get to level up. You actually get to take actions in combat. Which is all anybody ever wanted you to do. what kind of crystal it is. I don't know if that's an ability. I forget how the crystal system works. Let's go ahead and grab it, though. You can get, like, abilities and stuff like that. Acquire abilities? Yes. Potion seems like a really good idea. Why not? That is one thing that you have to... Like, if you're playing a character that uses items, you have to learn the individual skill to use the item, which is a little ridiculous. It's like, hey, I want to throw a potion at you. Oh, I don't have the potion skill. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with this thing? It is a little silly, but it's fun, though. Okay. Right on, right on. I don't know if they can get to the chest or not. Nope. Yeah, we might as well get the loot. Okay. Okay, that's useless, but I guess I could sell it for a few GPs. Guess I'll go around the long way just in case this guy decides to cut and run the other direction. Okay, you're gonna fight my guy. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Thinking maybe you can do enough damage to pull a real coup on it. Crap. Do this. I might as well just throw a stone at Toledo. Why not? Freebie XP on that. Okay, that's gonna finish it up. Now, one thing people won't like about this game is combat does take a little bit longer than a standard JRPG. It's not like a thing that happens in a minute. It does take several minutes to plot these battles out. I love it personally. I love this very strategic, in-depth combat. So. And I mean, I had played, prior to Final Fantasy Tactics, I had played previously some, like, the turn-based strategy games on PC, and then, of course, RTS games like Warcraft and stuff like that. But, yeah, this was, like... This was something else for me, personally. Like, just the way everything was set up. It was a really special game. And the thing that sucked is I never had the PlayStation 1. I would always have to play it at one of my friends' house that had the game. Or I think there was like once or twice where I actually borrowed their PlayStation and let them borrow my N64. And one of the reasons was just so that I could play this game. It was really cool. Okay. So let's look at the menu here. This will let us look at the party roster. Okay. See if anybody's leveled up. I think somebody did level up. Yeah, our chemist did. So, that's cool. They're like right on the cusp of leveling up. Tap on that. Oh, they actually have level 2 Squire. Interesting. Let me look at their stuff for that. I wonder why they didn't have that assigned. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll make them even more useful as a chemist, because they'll be able to just bust that crap out. Okay. I wonder if there's a way, like, whenever you're initially choosing stuff on that initial combat if you can adjust that stuff at all. Probably not, but... Go to learn. I don't know if I've got enough JP to learn stuff. I probably do, though. What does Sab do, I wonder? Let's do the help. Removes several status ailments. Okay, so it's... Okay. It's probably not important right now. Stone is pretty important, though, just because it's like freebie XP, essentially. You got nothing else to do, you can just throw a rock at somebody, even if it's your own teammate. Very handy. What is Tailwind? Oh, the speed boost. Yeah, that's probably... I'll probably save up for that one. That one's super useful. He actually has that as one of his exclusive Squire abilities. If I remember right. I don't think that's just anybody can get that. Wait, let's go see what else I can learn. I got Knight and Archer abilities, which the Knight abilities, they're all pretty pricey. So I can't really buy anything like that right now. Archer could do the aim. We'll learn aim +1. Why not? What is... Oh, I remember. This is, yeah, the hidden items. Yeah, let's get that. So I can equip that now. Let's go ahead and just do the aim. Because depending on what the turn order is, I can just do slightly more damage against the enemy. I think it increases the damage and the hit rate a bit more when you use that. It's meant for using archery, but you can use it with any weapon, honestly. It don't matter. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. You have to learn that stone. That's mandatory there. Did they already have it learned? Yes, they did. Or I just did it earlier. Focus. That one's really useful. I'll probably just save up for that. Well, hold on. I got a defend option. Or we can even save up for the move bonus. I'll equip them with aim also. Oh, shoot. No. Guess that means they had something? No. Fine. There you go. Maybe he'll be more useful as stone. I don't know if he has any items. Let me look. He does, but I don't want him to, like, burn through them. He's got chant anyways. Alright, cool. So, yeah, the party's fine for now. I'm not too worried about knights currently or any of that stuff. Okay, let's go to the plains. You know what that means? They're only half brothers. Yeah. He's the bastard son. Probably another reason why history was not kind to him. Now, I wonder why they spell academy. I don't know if that's like intentionally because it's like older style. Why they spelled it, because it was spelled the traditional, like not traditional, but the how we spell it nowadays. And this are like, we'll do an K because that's how they did it, probably back in the 1300s or some shit. Okay. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's actually a bastard or if it's just a different mother, but yeah. All right. Well, we gotta get back to the castle, but some buttholes are encroaching on our ship, so. All right. Dietrich. Foxy. For some reason, I have one less party member here. Come on. There we go. That's how I want to do that. Okay, that actually worked out pretty nice. Antoinette. Yeah. That should be the layout, I think. Oh yeah, we got August, I think his name was. Or is it Aldous? It was something like that. Okay. So our goal is to take out those guys right away so we can rescue him. You can actually... Oh, they changed... Yeah, I forgot they changed it on the War of the Lions. I'm thinking of the original. They actually... It was like Aldous or some shit like that before. So yeah. Now you can actually be useful when you're not close enough to an enemy. Alright, yeah. Alright, Argath. Don't get yourself killed here. You probably will, though. Yeah, it's not off to a good start. He's already took 2 hits. Yeah, go after Delita. Delita can take it. Alright, cool. I'll probably go ahead and do Chant on a Delita instead of stoning the guys. I think that would make more sense, honestly. Keep him in tip-top shape. All right. Dang it, he can't hit any enemies. Alright, well, I guess we'll hit Delita then. I can't do that. Ah, shit. Well, I gotta be careful about this. We're just gonna use weight. Because I think if you don't take actions, it does slightly speed up your next turn, too. If I remember right, it did something like that. Damn, can't quite hit. That sucks. Man, they really got the initiative on us. Alright. Freaking Chemist in the worst possible position. They can't do anything either. I'd have to hope Arcath doesn't do anything stupid. Get himself killed. Like he's doing right the hell now. He just runs straight into the enemy lines. Right in, head first. Oh, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot, man. Ah, shit. Motherfucker, dude. Why? It is more challenging. Like, you can obviously choose not, but then I don't think you get him as a party member or something. I don't know. Alright, let's... Alright. Hopefully the game will, Okay, how does this work? Wait, what's going on? Not sure. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh shit, does that mean I have to do... Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, we have to do that whole fucking first fight all over again. Fantastic. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Well... That went super well, didn't it? Well, now that I know how this will go, we can just, Well, you can't change it on that actual screen. That's fine. Wow, man, that really sucked. Son of a bitch. Save after every fight, people. Learn the hard way. Okay. And we'll skip every cutscene we can, too. Yeah. Speed up your yakking. Be less useless, Delita. Now I wonder, does that change their fundamentals randomly? It doesn't. Okay. I wasn't sure if it did. That's good to know, though. I'm not sure what the damage difference is between a regular attack versus a rush. So 1500%. It's probably the same, honestly. I'm going to check, though, just to see. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to do a rush. Okay, it actually is less damage. So we'll do a regular attack instead. Now we can get this done a lot quicker. And I'm not going to be concerned about the crystals, like waiting for that. I'm just going to do shit as quickly as possible. You know what? I'm going to force delete it to act. Ah, shit. Not in the way I wanted to, though. You know what? Screw it. Let's heal him. Maybe he'll be more adamant to fight if he's full health. Yeah, let's hope so. There you go. Now you can help us out. And you still run away. Go figure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew. Good. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's look at the turn order, actually. I need to see if... Okay, they'll be fine. Let's move in for the kill, then. Maybe he can finish them off and then just run away. Probably be the best thing to do for him. Okay, that'll work. Ah, I was hoping to knock him down. That's alright, though. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really need to do anything here right now. What a wimp, Delita. You're such a wimp. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't get up there because no jump or whatever. That's fine. Well, let's get that quickie attack in. What's the health on this guy right now? Look, 8. Oh yeah, probably not gonna do that much with the rock. Okay. Dang, barely did any damage there. Ah, shit. Okay. I had to back out to actually manipulate the screen there. Oh, okay, that's a dead enemy. I was trying to see if there's anything they could do, really, but I guess not. Yeah, time for you to go in for the kill there. Man, you're really keeping them mofos alive. Damn it. Yeah, attack my own dude. Why not? Let's hide behind Delita. Why not? Perfect. No one better. Alright, you're gonna get some action now. Wait, didn't I have... I didn't lose somebody, did I? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, no, I've got the right account. For some reason, I thought my party members died. Like, that sucks. When did that happen? You know what? Let's send you in to mess up with the chemist, huh? I think that's a good idea. They got a little too comfortable throwing them potions and then running away. Okay. And I'm going to see if they can grab the crystal, possibly, off of this person here. I don't think they're going to be really active the rest of the combat. Yeah, you want to join now, Delita? Now that... No? Guess not. What a little punk. They keep just healing themselves. Bastard. Alright, let's pop right there. Surely close enough for a stone throw, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm well aware that they're not an enemy. That's to get that free JP, baby. All about min-maxing that. Crap. Wait, I should look at the turn order to make sure I'm not getting myself... Okay, cool. We're fine. Wait, am I? Oh, I guess Delita could heal my guy. Hopefully he would. He would, right? Jeez, I really hope so. Not entirely sure he would, right? Okay. I don't think he has an action he can take. Yeah. So I just have to wait. Oh, you can drag it like that too. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, that's the cursor I'm dragging, not the actual character movement. Yeah. So now you want to come in for the kill. Like the game knew what it was doing. The developers, they intentionally made him like a little punk ass bitch. It took me all this time to really figure it out. I thought the AI programming was just but no, that's how he is. That is his character style. What a punk. Now let's finish off the stupid chemist. Right, grab the potion. I think it's a potion. The dagger. Okay, right on. So I have a thief weapon now. Guess we could throw a potion at my guy. Why not? Because Delita won't use his free chant heal on him. Now he wants to swoop in and save the day here. Okay. Well, I'm a team player. I'm going to heal my people. Unlike you. Yeah, and because Delita is a punk, I'm going to attack him. Watch him run like a little punk-ass bitch. Oh, no, he's going to fight. He's going for it. There we go. Alright. Almost a level up. Wait, I think another drop is about to happen soon. Yeah, well, he ain't gonna make it in time. Whatever. He ain't gonna be able to do anything rest of the combat either way, so might as well try to attempt for it at least. Wait, can he attack? It's a little risky, but sure, let's do it. I'll just move them to make sure that the other... Yeah. Yeah, I think we could finish him off, or at least do a pretty good chunk on him. Yeah, it's like we barely can do it. Now, I think the item chests, if I remember right, like if they spawn on the map but you haven't picked them up, you still get the items at the end. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I guess we'll see if we get any items here at the end. Bonus skill, 500. Battle trophies, 2,000. Mithril knife, Phoenix down, potion. Actually a pretty decent amount of gil. Okay. Well, first things first, so I don't have to repeat that shit. We're gonna be saving when we get the chance. Okay. Maybe we'll look at the outfitter too. See what kind of stuff we've got available. Yeah, I'll buy some potions. Let's buy 8 of them. That's probably a good amount. Don't think we need anything else. Leather caps? I wonder, should I... Let me look at my inventory. I'm not really sure what the army situation is. Leather cap, okay. So everybody's already got this equipment. I really have no need to buy it. Oh, that's battle boots on my character. What about Delita? Okay. So yeah, let's get our stuff set up. Boost an ally's speed. Well, I think stone's probably still more important to have. Ooh, counter tackle. Oh shit, that would have been nice to have. Oh well. Still gonna generally do things the way I had it before. Oh yeah, that's right. Foxy had stuff already. Ah, shit. This works a little bit differently from the other game that I'm used to, so here we go. Harry. That could be useful to have just because they're a little bit squishier than a regular Squire. So that'll be good to have if I don't have a action I want to take. Save the points. Now, is there a good thing? I think there was a jump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get deleted, learn that stone ability. Don't know if he has items. Let me look at his thing. Well, then again, he's got salve. There's no real reason for him to do that. Let's see. Does he have any of these abilities? I wonder. I don't think he does. I should get rid of Defend, just so he can't use it. So there we go. That way it can't be a little punk and just use that all the time. That is pretty cool that you could do that, even though, like, you shouldn't technically be able to, but it's alright. Alright, save again. And now that we know the layout, I know exactly how I need to play it out. Okay. And we'll skip this. It's alright if Delita gets himself killed. I'm just trying to save Argeth. Because he won't actually die. He just gets, you know, it's so... That's actually, if I had to lose a character, that'd be the one I'd want to lose. Just because it won't punish me in the long term of things. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Didn't mean to... I was trying to tap so quick. Alright. As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. It's a lot easier, honestly. It's a lot easier just to do with that. You want Zelda's Bussy on your... Oh, look at that. Aldo. Or Albo, whatever. He knows how to use Twitch. Nice. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. My favorite fan. Fortunately, I don't know how to actually do anything about that. Oh, here we go. That'll do the trick. Oh, he even created the account yesterday. Okay, that's the brand new Twitch account. Awesome. Good job, Albo. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. So I have to be a little more studious here on this, but yeah. Right on. Okay. Oh, we got us. Yeah. Alright, Arga, don't get yourself killed this time. It's not hard. Yep. They're laying into him pretty good, aren't they? That's not what I meant to do. Perfect. I got that level up now. Oh, there you are. Let's do that. Last line on Slope's Dong. Ha! That's funny, dude. Okay. That might... Well, he's probably going to do it anyways. I should have really equipped my guy with the item. I might have to, I don't know. don't know if the height difference is gonna make much of a difference here. Try. No, I don't think they can. Nope, there's nobody targetable. Okay, that's fine. And their movement speed sucks. I knew it. I knew it, and he doesn't even do enough damage to kill the guy. So he's gonna get a hit off, and then another guy's gonna help. He's dead, and I have to repeat this shit again. At least my guys are a little closer. Maybe they'll actually try to attack my guys. Probably not, but yeah. See, look at that shit. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, we'll try that again. Freaking Argath, a retard. Run in there head first. Get yourself killed immediately. Perfect. All right. So hopefully they'll tweak it on the new game to like make it less of an outcome like that. Okay. So we'll have to go, instead of aim, I'll have to go with item for my guide, because he will have to go in there and throw a potion. That's what he's going to have to do. Okay, I didn't mean to go to equip abilities. Assign items. This should work. This should be exactly what I need to do. Oh, wait. No, I want them there. I had the... Okay, so I gotta do it this way. There we go. There we go. This will be the perfect layout, I think, for this particular combat. I guess my chemists will be better over there, because then they can rescue, what's his name? Oh, shoot. Do I have to have a separate throw ability to actually throw the potion? Shit, I didn't think about that. Well, let's see how that goes. Be cool if I can adjust Deleta's position and have him over this way too. He'd be a little more useful over this way. Okay, at least they're not going after him on their end, so that's good. All right, cool. I remember you were able to pan the camera up a little bit too. I wonder how you do that. This way? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I like that view better because you get a little bit more... Okay. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, something tells me you do have to have like a specific thing to throw it. Shit, that is the case. Oh. I know he's gonna do stupid shit, so let's just hope he thinks slightly different from every other time he's done this. Maybe my guy will kill him. Okay, good. Maybe he won't rush in to the next guy down there, because that guy's dead. That might be just enough to save him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's a retard. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins of Final Fantasy Tactics, folks. He's the exact opposite of Delita. Delita's like, I'm going to run away from every fight. And then this guy's like, charge! Okay. And still can't do shit. Alright, whatever. I guess they can heal my character. Just keep him nice and healthy. Wait, it's your turn, right? Why aren't you moving? Wow! Okay. Man. You suck so badly, Delita. Okay. Well, let's look at the turn order before making action. Fanes is the Panther dude. Which one's Jared? Okay. So I think I know what I want to do then. Come on, I'm tapping it. There we go. There we go, that'll work. And we'll move in to heal Argith. Ideally, take whatever damage he might have coming his way, too. Alright, Tiger, get back in the fight. Nice. Very good. Very good. I'll have to see what the range is on the actual stone attack. I don't know if that's going to be far enough or not. If I move 2 over it, yeah, it should technically be. But I just don't know if that difference in height's going to make it gonna matter. If it doesn't, if we can't hit him, we're gonna hit delete instead. There we go. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. You alright, dude? See, how are we doing health-wise? Pretty good still. So we got that thief. Might try to flank them. Let's see. Actually, I've got a better idea. I don't think they're targetable. No. Okay. Oh, I never realized that. Holy shit. I didn't realize that Chan actually steals a little bit of your health. Shit, okay. Well, I think between Delete and Argot, they can handle the Panther just fine. And then we can focus on the other two. That's fine too, it's whatever. Yeah, time to swoop in for the kill here. Actually, I'll have them fight the thief. No, we'll just have him heal. Yeah, play it smart. Pat. Damn. That sucks. Nice save. That kind of sucks. Can I go around? Maybe a side attack will make... No, it can't. Oh. Yeah, let's just... I don't know what the percentage is on this. Oh, it's still 75, but let's go for regular attack then. Dang it, target him. He's a little tougher for some reason. Okay, fortunately that little panther thing isn't as tough as it would seem. Okay. Yeah, we'll just surround this guy. I got nowhere to go. Okay. Not sure how much damage they do. Well, they did pretty good, actually, but I wouldn't do it with the counter. Let's look at the turn order first. Okay, they'll be fine. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, I wish it would have showed, like, on the chant thing, like, it showed damage to my... Oh, it does. It does. I guess I just never noticed it. So it's not too bad, though. It's like a free heal at half health. Still a pretty good bet. All right. Yeah, I kind of about figured that. Usually how it goes. Well, no, don't attack Arc. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of have to, huh? I guess I don't have to. I could attack my own dude instead. Perfect. You obviously don't want to do that in a fight where you're, like, screwed over. You know, you want to be careful in that situation, but it's okay in that kind of scenario, I think. Can I possibly move to the crystal? No, I can't. What's the turn order look like? Galita will be next. And then, okay. So I think I know what I'm going to do. That way he can't retreat this direction. I knew the bastard was going to do that. What an asshole. He's just good at it. He's just so good at being an asshole. Okay. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Chant. I'm trying to do a chant. There we go. Okay, I'll take it, Delete. I'll take it. You actually benefited me there. I forgave you for the crystal now. Alright, that's that fight. Yeah, a little bit harder than I remembered personally, but it's okay. Now we'll get to a point where we'll actually be able to grind and shit like that. It's just you have to do those 2 initial fights, which the first one's easy. You know, it's not a problem at all. Okay. I like how he has that animation. Ugh, come on. Grabbing his arm. Okay. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, dude. There's geopolitics involved here. Okay. But I don't know. I've been streaming long enough as it is. So I think we're going to call it. Yeah, be sure to go down there and join the Twitch. Hit me up on Twitch. Who knows? I don't know. I might do some streams over there exclusively. We'll see. I'm just curious to see how everything's going to go. But that's going to be the last line. Okay. Wait, is this still live? What?